Hello, and welcome back. I'm Heath, and if you have a good memory, you'll already know that before we move on to the show proper, it's time for another installment of Heath's Packed Worlds Travel Guide, suggestions for recreation, relaxation, sightseeing, and excitement for your Packed Worlds vacation. If you find yourself on Akaton, you simply must visit the historic district of Magnificent Arl, a city nearly as old and grand as Akaton itself. Have your picture taken in front of the Crimson Forum, the great arena that housed the fighting tournaments of ages past, before securing a ticket to a modern sporting event, perhaps even a fighting tournament like the days of old, at the state-of-the-art Vitari Tech Coliseum. Sports not your thing? No problem. Instead, check out Five Tines Fortress, a flying citadel patrolling the Akatonian wastes that has been repurposed as a tourist attraction, complete with a carnival, rides for the kiddos, and luxury gambling locations. Looking for a more unique experience? Go native on Verces, in a festival known as the River of Returning Joys. This massive caravan circling the Ring of Nations, as long as anyone can remember, is a constant festival, the arrival of which at a new city represents a holiday on this planet without seasons. Within the river, as it's called, experience magically augmented circuses and illusion shows. Leave your social customs at the door and give in to the costume debauchery. You can always hop off the river at the next city. If you find yourself aboard Adari, the Kasatha world ship, you'll find no shortage of attractions to please your senses. First, I would suggest attending one of the banquets held every 4 months in the Culinarium. These festivals allow the researchers of the culinary arts to showcase their skills in techniques such as molecular gastronomy and quantum flavoring. Then head over to the Delamar Gallery for a bit of high society art, including synth sculptures and immersive virtual reality experiences. Perhaps take the kids to the Garden of All Kasath or the Museum of Ancestral Technology. The objective of the beautiful Garden of All Kasath is to preserve all plant species from the Kasathan homeworld as they existed there, while the museum hosts a collection of Kasathan tools and vehicles and encourages hands-on learning. Those searching for a proper beachfront experience who don't squabble over expense or the nature of reality are in for a treat on the island nation of Grinlock on Triaxis. As opposed to the rest of Triaxis's current frigid and wintry landscape, Grinlock offers an incredibly pleasant island vacation destination featuring exotic recreational opportunities, luxury dining, and fantastical entertainment options. This island paradise is so enchanting you'd almost think it was some kind of elaborate virtual reality. However you decide to spend your Packed Worlds vacation, don't forget to download an episode or two of your favorite podcast. I suggest episode 62 of Southern Tomfoolery. Dr. Oliviana, I presume.
So, I had to make a grocery store run today.
Dangerous.
That's become much scarier now than it's ever been. I never really liked going to the grocery store in the first place, but now it's even more. Now it's terrifying on top of annoying.
You're like a superhero now.
Yeah. So I went because I had to get some produce and some meats, but I mean, I also definitely had to get beer. And so I got this beer that I totally intended on cracking and opening at the start of our episode because I thought it was appropriate. It's called Crowd Control. It's the Crowd Control IPA from SoPro. But I'm now like more than halfway through it already. It's an 8% beer, and I have a few more in the fridge, so get ready for some slurs. I mean, some slurred speech, not some racial slurs.
God, start over.
right.
Wipe
Nobody
it.
even went
Kill
there.
it, man. Wipe it.
I just wanted to be clear. That's what I
blowing
meant.
it.
You're fucking
But-
blowing it.
Yeah, well, we had to spend, an inordinate amount of time getting all the bugs worked out of the system, the Ghost in the Machine today. But that's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Crowd Control because I like it, and also because it has this kind of like gas mask looking art on the front of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of
they changed their logo. That's cool.
Yeah, they did, and it's green, and it kind of looks like, Aslanti gas mask. Wouldn't you say that that's about as...
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
dope.
awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
Aslanti. Yeah.
No, that's one of my favorite beers that SoPro does.
It's really
Clean
good.
48.
Yeah. All right, so...
Clean 48. Yeah.
It is clean 48.
So you're repping Aslanti gear and you're talking about dropping slurs all episode. I don't know.
he's getting in,
I don't
dude,
know
he's
about
warming
it.
up. He's getting in character, man.
I was just say that's
Yeah.
pretty on brand
Oh, wait a minute.
with
You can't
Aslanti.
just step into that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not
okay,
not for
okay.
normal Adam.
No,
Yeah, I
not
was gonna say, no.
no.
What about y'all? What are y'all sipping on?
I know me and John are drinking some refreshing micheladas, which is
What
like
are they called?
micheladas.
Michelin tires.
They're not Michelin tires, you uncultured swine. No, they're like Bloody Marys, but instead of vodka, you use like a light Mexican beer.
Curious. I've had a Bloody Mary with beer in it, but never like just that. That's interesting.
They're light.
Like,
they're
it
nice.
still had the vodka as well?
Yeah.
Plus the beer? Okay.
It was one of those big, huge ones that they made the Bloody Mary. It was like a goldfish bowl, and then they put 2 Coronas in there upside down and served
Yeah.
it to
I've had
us.
one of those. It's like a
Yeah, we
fucking
don't drink
tiki
Corona.
bowl.
We don't drink Corona anymore. Sorry.
Well, that was years
Corona's
ago.
been canceled.
I have
Yeah.
Corona
stock
Seltzer in
has
my
plummeted.
fridge right now.
You would.
I would. And I do.
Is that what you're drinking on?
No, actually, I'm drinking a Kentucky
No.
peach frozen. It's like a white peach mix with Bullet Rye 95. It's
That's
delicious. And
sounds-
also, probably going to end up slurring some words later, too.
If you just leave some outside of your door, and I will come and get it later, so we don't have to actually interact face to face. But I can
But
have some of your booze.
If he makes it,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could do that. But you can't drive with an open container. So you're going to have to sit on the front porch and drink it.
it's like 2 blocks.
And then not drive home. You have to
dude.
get an Uber home.
I think I'll just no. That's it. That's the plan. We're just gonna drink beer on or mix drinks on the opposite side of the door.
There you
So
go.
it's social distancing with a twist. Got it.
Like a lime twist?
Yeah, that one too.
Mine would be okay in this.
Okay. Well, Emily, what are you drinking? Anything fun?
I've been drinking pretty fun. I too am enjoying some So Pro deliciousness. It was my favorite that they do. It's Devil's Harvest, and I did wait.
Good choice.
Gotta crack them.
Well, crack 'em if you got 'em.
Delicious.
All right. I see what you're sipping on over there, Zach.
I got
Little
yeah.
refreshing-
Shout out to Hideous Laughter, by the way, for us taking their bit right now for our intro.
It's borrowed.
Shout out,
Borrowed
shout out.
bit.
But yeah, Truly, I got a pineapple Truly. You know, I'm keeping it real.
Keeping it true. True.
True.
Truly.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that everybody's still finding time to imbibe all your favorite liquors and beers and wines.
So much,
I mean,
so much time.
yeah, I mean it's essential. It's marked as one of the essential businesses here in Louisiana, and I think in Mississippi too.
Oh, definitely.
sure,
Yeah.
For show,
Yeah.
for show.
Yeah.
Which is great because it is essential. Though that being said, I mean I can get my booze in drugstores, so not terribly worried about
Drugstores, gas stations, grocery stores,
churches.
Church.
That's fair.
Church's
That's-
chicken, by the way. I mean, let's qualify that. You can get it at Church's chicken, but
No, man.
Well, only
Catholic.
the one in the quarter. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Get some of that Jesus wine.
you got to know what to say.
Yeah. You gotta.
We're not going to tell you on air, obviously.
You gotta. Well, I will say, go in there and ask for the Hallelujah cornbread. That's the good stuff.
Is that drugs?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yes. No. Yeah. No. It is. It is.
I mean, in a manner of speaking, I guess it's addictive, but it's cornbread
It's
with
crack.
with shredded cheese, cheddar cheese, and jalapeno bits baked into it.
No.
It's
Oh, hallelujah.
come on.
sounds right.
Jalapenos they scare me. So
Jalapenos are like the weakest of the spicy peppers.
I'm also super white, so there's that.
I mean, admittedly, it does not sound like something you get from like a grilled cheese
I
sandwich.
can't argue with that.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen me try and clap. It's a problem.
Yeah, it is. It took us 30 minutes today just to get the clap. Phrasing again.
This is one of our best intros.
Yeah, so far so good, I guess.
All right, reel them in, Adam.
It comes off as though we're all shit faced and it's just Adam.
Yeah, that's how I do this. You know, I infect you with the clap, and also speaking of invisible threats, Oren has just walked up.
Nice transition. Yeah. No,
Oh, that was a good one. Like, you gotta
like
give me
it.
credit when I
No,
do
I
good
like it.
ones. Yeah, that was a good
I really
one.
do.
So Oren, that you guys had this sneaky plan here, and you guys had come up on the catwalk while, when I say you guys, that's Oren, Zeno, and Sedona on the top. And Ziva fell, and Mike in the hallway around to the side. Oren, you got some pretty good stealth on, and you were able to sneak across that catwalk right up to the Oliviana's desk. And you leveled your rifle at her, made a few remarks, and she said something along the lines of being frustrated of being interrupted, and then went invisible. So
Right.
First thing I need you to do, everybody to do, is roll initiative. And then we're going to resolve, because you're going to get a little something before she goes.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's going to be a 19 for Oren on the initiative.
19 for Oren on the initiative.
It's going to be a 7 for Fel.
On nat 20. So 24.
Oh, damn. Okay.
14 for Ziva.
Okay. What about you, Mike?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. And let's get the enemies on here.
You don't have to. It's fine. That can just be still.
But I want to, Emily.
I just wanted to let you know you had options. So
Fair. Okay. All right. So before we get to round one, we got, I guess, the surprise round.
Yes,
Oren.
that is correct.
Unfortunately, Oliviana rolled higher in the initiative than you did. So she gets her action off before you do. So she goes invisible before you get a shot. However, you know where she was, so you can shoot with that 50% miss chance.
Okay. All right.
And you're going to be the only one that gets the surprise round.
Okay, yeah, so Oren just fires a shot into the space that he assumes her to be in.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 to hit.
I mean, I need to roll a miss chance.
You do.
58.
58 will get it. So how much damage do you do?
Let's see, I'm going to do 1d10 plus 6 damage. 11 damage.
Okay.
So yeah, Orin just sees her goes invisible, and I mean he's got the gun trained on her, so he just squeezes the trigger as soon as she goes out of sight.
So yeah, just fire it, and you just kind of hear it as the bullet definitely connects. So now we're going to get into round 1 proper, which brings us to Xeno 5 at the start of the round.
All right.
You have just heard Orin fire a shot. All of the Atlantis scientists down below pop their heads up, and the rest of you in the hall also heard the shot. What do you do, Xeno?
All right, so Xeno is going to roll up out of that hallway right there, and he's going to go ahead and block this this little what do you call it? Fork leading to 2 different paths on the catwalk, and he is going to try casting Caustic Conversion in front of Orin in the space where the of Oliviana might be.
Okay, here's the thing though. Xeno wouldn't necessarily know.
Wouldn't
which
necessarily
space
know. Okay.
Yeah, because you weren't there. You didn't never see her. You know.
All right. Okay. So
But, I mean, let me just try to rules lawyer this. Less than 6 seconds ago, you know, Orin's gun still pointed in the exact direction that he just hit her. Xeno did hear a noise.
Sure.
And Orin's literally pointing directly at her.
Okay.
Xeno's, what's your intelligence score?
my intelligence score is a 21.
All right. Let's. So what are you attempting to do here?
I'm attempting to cast a Caustic Conversion.
Is that a?
It's a
with an
spell.
attack roll.
It is. It says, let's see. You fling magical nanites that convert water to vapor, target to deadly acid. Make a ranged attack roll against your target's EAC.
All right. Let me get that ranged attack.
All right.
It'll probably be a mischance on it too, huh?
Well, yeah, she's invisible.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Exactly. I mean, I'm not going to roll up there with my tactical baton. Let's see. Attack roll, ranged attack. It's gonna be with +8. Let's see if we hit.
You have a +8 to your ranged attack.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a +9.
I guess you guys are high level these days.
Right? Yeah. So 16 + 8, that's 22. I'm sorry, 24.
All right, roll the mischance.
Okay, and that's gonna be with a D100. Let's see.
Right, so 51 or higher is a success. 50 below.
Come on, baby. 59.
Okay, well, that is a hit.
Fucking A. All right. Okay, so let's see how this. Okay, so it's going to be 4d4 acid damage. Okay, that's going to be 13 damage. Okay, yeah. If I hit, the target takes 4d4 acid damage. In this case, 13, and it takes an additional 5 acid damage at the end of its turn for each round for the spell's duration. The duration is 1 round plus 1 round per 3 levels. So,
Okay.
being, what's it called? It's
Level 6.
level 6, yeah. So that's going to be 2 rounds.
It will be 3, right?
It's 1 round plus 1 round per 3 levels. So,
Right.
okay, yeah, that would be 3. I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Is there a save against that continual damage?
I am looking. It just says it takes 5 additional acid damage. But what I can do is I can go ahead and pull it up in the, I know which rulebook it's in. And we can go ahead and proceed forward.
Okay, well, she takes it at the end of her turn.
Correct, 5, yeah.
Okay, it's her turn now. Orin and Xeno, roll a perception check.
It's actually going to be a dirty 20. Natural 5. Natural
Ooh.
5.
What
I
about
got
you,
a,
Zeno?
I got a natural 2, so it's going to be a plus 9. That's going to be 11.
Okay. With the 20, Orin, you're standing right there, so you see like some of the stuff on her desk shuffle around, right? And then you hear clank clank on the catwalk, and then you hear like as it sounds like she leapt off the catwalk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, down below. And then, so that would be, let's see. And then a few steps to the west.
This bitch done jumped off the catwalk. That's 20 feet down, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's likely
so that's
damage.
gonna be- yeah.
Also, the 5 does come into effect. There is no save on that.
So it just persists. There's nothing to save against it. Do I get to
Correct.
roll?
There's no
again,
saves
is it-
or anything. Yeah,
It's not.
says-
It doesn't say persistent damage.
No, it says, hold on, let me pull that right back up directly from the core rulebook. It says, if you hit, the target takes 4d4 acid damage, and it takes 5 additional acid damage at the end of its turn each round for the spell's duration. And the duration we've confirmed is 3 rounds.
Okay. Yeah. I mean that's solid. So take some falling damage and then 5 damage from the acid. Okay, Mike, you're up. You've heard this commotion happening from around the corner to the west. What do you do?
I mean, I guess I would at least move up to where I can see into the room, but I don't know anything. I mean, I didn't hear her jump off the catwalk or anything.
No. You just kind of step into the room and you see 4 scientists kind of look up like, oh they had this like look of oh shit on their faces, and they're looking up towards the southern catwalk where you see Zeno and Oren standing.
Yeah, I
What do you
mean,
do?
as a free action, as soon as I can see them, I'd be like, what's going on? I mean, I'd have my
You
laser
guys-
thing drawn and stuff, but I don't want to make a move and fuck something up, because I don't know anything. They initiated all this before I got
So
here.
free action. Mike says, "What's going on?" What Zeno? Oren got a response.
I'm trying to see if I can communicate with him mentally.
As a free action, you probably can't.
It's a standard action. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
it's a touched creature on that. That's
Well-
mind link, though.
okay. Gotcha. If that's the case, then yeah, Zeno's just going to go ahead and just point towards the floor and she's jumped off the catwalk. Oliviana has been up here.
Okay.
I can't really point where the fuck she landed, but, you know.
You can convey that you heard her go to the west.
Okay. All right. She's gone to the west.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So she's gone the other way, not towards me. So there's no point in like blocking up the door. I don't know, man. I'll come in the fucking room further. And
I need Mike, Oren, and Zeno to roll a will save.
great.
All right.
Interesting.
Luckily, I'm great at those.
Oh, not so great. Not so great. 14.
Okay, what about you, Zeno?
Let's see. It's plus 8 on the will. 14 plus 8. That's going to be 22.
What about you, Mike? Yeah, you did
23.
too. Okay, sounds good.
Man, random will saves always freak me out. Like, just
Yeah.
No
roll a
shit.
will save for me. Like, dude, something's going on. You know? I'm
I
sorry,
mean,
metagame, but like,
something
come
fucky.
on.
So Mike moved into the room. He's right up on one of the scientists at the south end of the machinery encapsulating the Rune Drive. What do you do, Mike?
I mean, I suppose since I can't figure out where she's at, I've got my laser cannon or whatever. I pointed at the first scientist and be like, "You boys don't move now, right?" I mean, stop them from doing nerd shit to us.
Okay, well, it's their turn, and they're...
Are you readying an action, or is that a thing we can do, or?
Yeah, I mean, if they attack, then I'll fire on the one right in front of me.
Just fight defensively. I don't know.
Okay, so, yeah, let him play his character.
You're right.
Sorry. I was just
Yeah, I know. So the one that's in front of you, Mike, sees this giant lizard in this huge armor come up to him with a fucking artillery laser in his hand, and he just runs up the stairs onto the catwalk, and then is gonna fire a shot at Zeno.
Okay, well,
Actually, no.
Do I have any
fire
cover?
A shot at Orin. I'm gonna fire a shot at Orin.
well,
Any cover?
No, because they're on the same level as you.
I
my,
wasn't sure because
my
of railings.
ready action was if he attacks, I'm gonna shoot him.
All right, go for it.
Okay. I don't think Mike would feel particularly good about just mowing down scientists, but
Well, there's Lancy scientists,
yeah, I mean, at least there's that.
and they're shooting.
There's a
at
small
us.
appreciation that
Yeah.
Zeno would feel, for the.
That'll be a 21.
21 will hit.
Okay. That'll be 16 fire damage.
Jesus. Yeah, that just blasts through the unarmored Aslante's side. It's just. I mean, he's still alive, but that
said
fucking
don't
hurt.
move.
You just put a hole. He's like, for the Empire! Like, you catch him mid thing, and then he's going to shoot at Orin, I said. All right, I'm rolling. Tonight I'm rolling with the Norse Foundry Drive. Come on, Eric. I want these guys to do right for me.
They're not.
But-
They're gonna fail you.
So, yeah, this one did.
That's it, Zach. Speak it into existence.
That's right, dude.
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
that's
speak
all
truth
right.
to power.
That's a 12. That's going to miss Orin for sure. His buddy's going to actually run right up on the stairs, right behind him, get into the cross section, and also fire at Orin. Oh, man. I mean, I didn't expect to hit you with these guys because they suck, but still. I mean, 18, right? That doesn't hit EAC.
Ooh, hang on. It may. EAC is 18.
Oh,
beats, my
shit,
friend.
Here we go. All right, that's gonna be 3 electrical damage. All right,
Oh, dude. You got me, man. You got me.
the other, this other guy, he's moving up. He's also getting on the catwalk. He's gonna fire a shot. Ooh, yeah. 25.
25
will get you
Yep.
for 3 electrical damage.
Hey, man. Getting me down.
And the guy in the back is going to actually take a shot at Orin. Orin, you're going to get 2 points of cover here to your AC.
Okay.
That's still going to hit, though, with a 24.
Yeah.
And... ooh, there we go. 9 points of electricity damage.
What?
Yep, that was max damage there.
Wow.
And then he's going to take a move action to kind of tuck himself behind this machinery for some cover. Orin, you're up.
Yeah, so Orin just got shot 3 times, so he will immediately turn around and just light up into like burning starlight, and he will, with a swift action, switch grips and then grab his lightsaber, his solar mote, and that will be his whole turn. Just he's pissed. He's just
Yeah,
like, all right, motherfuckers.
It's like he's going Super Saiyan. He's charging up.
Yeah, man.
Just Orin just lights up. Okay,
How many rounds does that charge up?
that's it happens. It's one action.
We'll see.
Nah,
in
it's going to
get
be about
episodes.
4 episodes.
3 episodes.
4 episodes.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Wait, you can draw your weapon as part of a move action, right?
If you're moving, it's part
Okay.
of movement.
So yeah. So then Orin will just get right in the. He'll run right across the catwalk into their face and draw as he's moving,
Oh,
He's-
shit.
There we go.
charging straight at him.
Got it. It
Yeah,
makes sense to
that's
me.
way better. That's way better.
No doubt.
All right, so Sedona is going to kind of step into the scene or whatever, and she kind of looks across the scene and sees everything, and all of a sudden her eyes roll back in her head, and she has a seizure right then and there, and collapses to the ground right where she stands as soon as she sees the Rune Drive. Ziva,
That's what's wrong.
you're up.
Okay, so Ziva is hearing all of this commotion and is going to bop around the corner and take a peek and see what all there is to see. And she is going to... Is there a whole lot of cover on the ones on the catwalk? Or is it, like, manageable?
It's, you know it to be two, partial cover.
Okay. Then she will continue her movement to about right, just to the south, because these stairs lead up, correct?
Up to the catwalk, yes.
Yeah. So then she will come in to get a better line on that one scientist standing just at the top of those stairs. and is
Yeah, you
gonna
got a
try
straight
and
shot right up to him.
take a shot with her semi-automatic pistol.
Okay?
Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't think an 11's gonna do it.
11 will not hit.
Fuck. She's just kind of like, fuck. And yeah, the shot goes wide. And that's pretty much all she can do.
Okay. Fell. You're up.
Fell's going to move up around the corner following Ziva and Mike and kind of cut out in front of them and take a shot at the one that Mike shot that's at the top of the stairs. With overcharge and the tactical tri-laser pistol. I don't think that's going to do it with a 10 to hit.
A 10 to hit?
Yeah.
10 does not hit.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. That was round 1. Round 2. Zeno, you are... I will say that the more that you're around this Rune Drive, the more you feel your insides propelling with energy. Just like that new feature that you took at 6.
Yes.
You know, like you feel that surging, just like with all sorts of possibilities as you're here closer to the Rune Drive. What do you do?
All right, with that, he is going to go ahead and just...
I'm going to crack a new beer.
And what he's going to do is he's just going to unleash another cost conversion. So
Nice.
at that point, he's just... And it's at a medium range, so he can go ahead and cast it at the ones in front of Orin. So you just see Zeno is just like bypassing safety protocols. And then at that point, he is... See, that's going to be a 20 plus range attack, which is a plus 8. 12.
That's a 12 before the -4.
No, it's going to be an 8 after the -4.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay. Zeno is actually going to go ahead and move towards these controls right here in front of him.
It's just a desk, but
It's
sure.
just a desk. Is there...
Yeah.
Can I go ahead and do a free action of perception?
Maybe next turn. So you're right here, right? Because you got to stay in a square. And so, yeah, all of a sudden, Oliviana pops up right in front of you with a sneaky smile on her face as she reaches out and touches you with a... Actually, I need you to roll a will save.
Son of a bitch. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's see here. It's going to be a 19.
A 19.
Correct. +8 will save.
Yeah, okay. All right. God damn it. Yeah. So you save as she tries to inject nanobots into you. And you've had so much experience with this, you know the movement immediately as she tries to do it, and you actually negate the spell entirely.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Yeah, dude.
Good.
She is then going to...
What's she gonna do?
Oh, boy. Man.
She's gonna surrender because she knows how futile this is.
Exactly. Thank you, Emily.
That's not what's going to happen.
Short episode, everyone.
She is going to move. She can't. You've got her fucking blocked in. Alright, she's just going to stand toe to toe with you, dog. Actually, she'll move right here. Kind of step out of that
I
nook.
guess Xeno doesn't have a melee weapon in his hand. So.
Does not. And, you know, if you're wondering, well, Adam, you told me that she jumped off the ledge and moved down. I have an inspiration for anybody who can tell me how that happened.
Ghost sound.
Magic.
All right, go for it, Oren. You are correct.
Holy shit!
All right, draw an inspiration, my friend.
I got an Alex inspiration this time.
Oh boy,
from our good friend Alex in British
these are verbose.
It's not really. He just says, "Hey, folks, would love to give you guys an inspiration. I just wanted to say that you guys are rad, and I'm impressed. Adam hasn't killed you all yet. Don't worry, Adam. I believe in you." Alex, I don't know how I feel about that, man. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
It's just supposed to be inspiring to us, not
It's
to
like a backhanded
Adam.
compliment.
Like-
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
I appreciate you.
48 out of 55.
We've been surviving
Yeah.
61 episodes, all right? So
Yeah, that's true.
we've been beating
I-
Adam for 61 episodes.
Maybe this will be the fight where I get it. I don't know.
I don't want it that to be.
You got it. All right, Mike, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna take another shot at the scientist that is not getting cover.
Okay.
So that's what we'll do.
Oh, I need to go ahead and take 5 points of acid damage
Yeah.
You
from
sure
the cost
did.
of conversion.
Yeah, do that.
Give myself an inspiration. Got it. Did it. All right, Mike.
Okay.
No.
That is a 12 on the die for a dirty 20.
On which one? I'm sorry.
The guy that is at the top of the stairs on the
The one you already put a hole in?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So 2d8 plus 6. That's an 8. That's a 3. So 17 total.
Dead. You just killed a scientist, a poor helpless scientist.
He shot at us.
I would have felt guilty, except that I said don't move, and then he moved, started shooting at us, and yelled for the Empire. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
That's
You're
Not very
fair.
smart for a scientist.
Yeah.
Fair.
Xena's gonna remember that. Xena's
But
gonna
yeah,
remember that.
so he does that, and then, Mike is gonna, I haven't moved yet, so I'm gonna move up and step over his dead body to get onto the catwalk.
Okay. All right. You're just blocking off all my lanes of exit here.
Yeah,
So that's great.
that's the idea.
Okay, so it's the scientist's turn. These poor idiot scientists. As smart as they should be, they got involved with something they shouldn't have gotten involved in. There's two directly on Orange. So the way it is that there's this crosswalk, or this catwalk that crosses directly over the containment machinery that the Rune Drive is in. And Oren's right there at the south end of the cross with two Aslanti scientists right in front of him. And you're also in star form, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Lightsaber drawn.
And how
dude.
many of those do you get a day? Like 1,000?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
A number of I can use it for a number of minutes equal to my level, but you can turn it on and off, and it just counts as 1 minute. So I'm
Gotcha.
on my 3rd minute right now.
Okay. Well. Okay. this guy that's to the top left of you is going to take a guarded step back, 5-foot step back, and is going to fire at you, Orin.
Okay.
That'll be a 22 to hit. Let me roll
right.
that mischance.
Yep.
So that's a 49, so that's a miss. It's a miss. The one directly in front of you is also going to take a 5 guarded step back. And then...
He's still 1 square away from me, though.
Well, he's going to move.
Oh, okay, I see. That'll still provoke.
It will provoke.
Yep. So, Orin takes a swing.
Okay.
16 plus 5. It's going to be 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Get some, dude.
kill
Let's see.
this
I'm going to be
thing.
dealing 2d6 plus 7 damage. 6, 5, and 7.
Oh my god.
So 18 damage.
Oh my god. Wait, how are you getting all that?
2d6 plus 7 damage is what I deal with my solar weapon.
Fucking lightsaber.
Lightsaber. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's a lightsaber, dude. Come on.
Wow. Oh, okay.
And it's almost
that
max
case.
damage. I mean, it's like a
Because
6 and a
magic.
5, you know?
Because magic.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Orin
Okay.
just slices him on his way out.
Sure does.
Doesn't say a word.
Hey, good job.
All right. The one that was hiding is going to step out and then fire across the room under the catwalk at Ziva.
What a cunt.
Let me make sure I can do that. No, I have
Wait,
to move one
through?
more
I
square
was like
up to
through
do
the Rune Drive.
I have to move one more square up to do that. All
And
right.
what about like this desk situation? Like I feel like I get some cover. It's
I mean,
whatever.
Nah,
You would
I mean,
think
it's like
so.
you're
but
gonna
it's
have to
cuts of-
thread. No,
You would think so.
Rune Drive is blocking your shot, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
totally.
It sure
You got to
is.
move another square down, and then you'll have to shoot over the desk.
Yeah, but I don't have that movement.
Well, damn.
Well,
I
you
hate
can't
it.
take a shot.
Oh,
Well, then
really?
Then he's going to stay back here. And the other one's dead. All right, Orin, you're up.
All right. Yeah. So Orin's he's just gonna chase. I mean, he's just gonna chase and swing
Okay.
with the solar weapon. Oh no, that fell off the table. Hang on, let me show another one. 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. 6, 3, and 7. So 16 damage.
God damn it. Okay. All right. Sedona remains seizuring. Ziva, you're up.
Okay, so Ziva is going to, seeing that Mike's got the up, she is going to juke across the bottom there underneath the catwalk to try and cut off the scientist. Looks like he's maybe trying to make a break for it.
She jukes.
And
She just like
she's-
runs up to him and like side to side breaks his ankles.
Yes, that's it. She's gonna try and get a shot off, like pretty close at him.
Okay.
Math is hard. Hold on.
You can't say that every time.
Yes, I can.
She can.
14.
It's like, this is literally a math
14.
game.
Hit.
14 does hit.
Oh,
Yes.
yay! Okay. Oh, sweet. Oh, less sweet. It's gonna be 5 piercing damage. Just. And, yeah. And she's gonna say, just stay still. And that's not gonna do anything, but just free action. She's just trying to be mean to him.
Okay. Well, that was me.
Yeah.
Fel,
Nailed
you're
it.
up.
Fel's going to follow behind Ziva, going around the Rune Drive and kind of taking a quick glance at it as he moves, because holy shit, this thing's cool. And take a shot at the one in front of Ziva.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, he's not going to move because he's got to reload.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So Fel reloads and readies an action. If a bad guy gets in his sights, then he's going to shoot.
Oh, damn. Okay. Round 3. Zeno, you're up. He
All
was
right.
squaring off against this head scientist.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's pretty dope.
Just puts up his
What
dudes
you
and
gonna
says,
do?
"All right, Queensbury rules." No, but for
You
real though,
don't want to do that.
no, but for real though,
I've seen
he's
Michael do this.
exactly. No, but what he's actually going to do is first off going to use a free action, and he's going to, as he's using his free action, he's just calmly strode over towards Oliviana. But he is going to say, "She's over here. She made a fool out of every one of us. It won't happen again." And he's going to take a guarded step forward, 5 feet.
Okay.
And he is going to, now this is going to be a little ballsy, but I'll say it before I actually, but yeah, so he's going to say, "Your studies are not quite adequate. Allow me to enlighten you with a proper methodology." And he is going to cast Inject Nanobots right back onto her.
Now, that provokes an opportunity attack, correct?
It's a touch spell.
Oh, does it say it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack? in the
Touch
text?
spells do not.
No. That's not a fast and hard rule. It has to say it in the text of the spell.
Let me see. Oh, yep. Casting the spell doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
All right. Sweet.
All
you
right.
are correct that most touch spells say that.
All right.
Yeah. Yep, it's kind of nice. I mean, it would suck if you had to,
Yeah.
you know, roll
No
it.
doubt. Okay, so that's going to be 20 plus my range attack. Or so that's going to be, sorry. Oh. I
Is
really
that a
don't want to
critical
say
fail?
it. I really don't want to fucking say it.
It's way too late for inspiration, and it's a critical fail anyway.
God
You need to roll to
damn it.
confirm that fumble,
God damn it.
because this is a spell fumble. That's bad.
All right, I got a 7.
Plus,
Plus the range attack, which is 8, so that's going to be a 15.
that is a confirmed fumble.
Fuck you,
So you
Adam.
need to draw
Fuck
the
you.
card.
Draw your own demise, John.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm going to draw from the critical hit deck, okay? No.
No, the critical fumble.
Alright.
And this is a spell, and also
I'm looking at the extreme.
necromancy.
Yeah, it's necromancy. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the extreme is extreme piercing. Does not work in this case. All right.
Let's make sure that inject nanobots doesn't do any piercing damage. No,
Okay.
does not do piercing.
All right. Okay. So it's a spell, Monster Rift. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
The spell summons a randomly determined creature from a summon creature
What?
spell, Alien Archive, of the same spell level. This creature attacks you.
What level is the spell?
The level of the spell is second level.
Second level. All right, let me look it up here.
Man, just introducing chaos into this.
Yeah, holy
God
shit.
damn it.
The Rune Drive just fills you with, like, this energy that you can't control as you pull from another reality. Oh my god, dude. All right. So let me see if there's a way for me to... This is a level 2, right?
And all of a sudden, Tex Arcana shows up out of
I
nowhere.
was just thinking, if Xeno had been,
Oh my God.
if Witch Warper had been around, then Xeno would have made a great Witch Warper. But it's too
Oh,
late.
dude.
His stats would not allow.
No, yeah.
such a
I have
thing.
shitty charisma.
Yeah.
All right, roll a d20.
Alright. Okay. 17.
Come on,
What?
squawks.
17.
17.
It's a Skittermander whelp.
Okay. So you would try to inject nanobots, and something goes horribly wrong. The nanobots that are inside of you, the ones that you got when you experienced that in the drift and saw, the ones that you took that were given to you by this weird drift being, starts shorting out, and they coalesce into this small, like, little black hole until then it becomes a bigger black hole. And the space goblin honcho head appears out of thin air. Where does it appear? Like directly next to you?
And it falls.
It's got to be
20 feet.
No, it says it attacks him, so it's got to be in a square where it can attack him.
So right behind him, then. Just so all of a sudden, crack, the space goblin honcho head appears behind you. I love beers! Wait, where the fuck am I? And he turns around to you. Does he get his own inspiration? Or his own initiative?
I would imagine so. It just says that he attacks me.
Alright, so this goblin honcho head appears behind you, Xeno, and it's going to act on your turn. And it's going to be around for 2 turns because it was a level 2 summon creature spell. And so on its turn, it's just going to turn around to you, and it's going to full attack with its dog slicer.
Son of a bitch.
Right across your back. Alright, here we go.
Wow.
Alright, so the first attack is a 5.
Did it-
The second attack is a 12. So 12 will miss, right?
Yep, it will.
Okay, so both attacks miss. And there's now a goblin honcho head out on the battlefield.
Great.
And it's Oliviana's turn.
Awesome.
That's fucking
my-
fantastic.
Alright, so Miss Oliviana, or Dr. Oliviana, I should say, is going to... Oh, man. I need you to make a fortitude save, Xeno. No. Scratch that. What the hell? Go for it. Yeah, I need a fortitude
What
save.
does this even mean?
I need a fortitude save.
I don't care for that.
Yeah, I don't
care
like
for
it
your
either.
attitude.
I don't like it at all.
What'd you get?
All right, fort save. Okay, let me see. That's gonna be +6. That's gonna be a 10.
That is a fail. As this time she does inject nanobots into you.
Oh,
God damn
Queensbury
it.
rule, son.
What?
That's what you get for talking shit.
Allow me to enlighten you. Okay, well, fucking
We'll
space
fucking see
goblin.
you,
Inject
Oliviana.
nanobots. God damn it.
You know what? You were supposed to take half damage from the last one. I don't know why. I thought it was.
You told me to
negate.
nullified it.
But that was my bad. It's been a whole round, so you got away with it that time. But you should be more off than you are, just so you know.
Okay, well, you know what? You cue some fucking music, man. I need to be immersed for this shit.
I've got music playing, bro. Okay, Zeno, you are going to take. Woo-wee. You're going to take 21 points of damage. And you are going to be confused for 6 rounds.
No fucking way.
Confusion, 1 round per caster level.
Good lord.
God damn it. Okay. All right. It's all okay. It's okay.
Oliviana has made her move. You are confused. And she is going to... She's going to use her move action to jump off the railing.
All right.
Alright, and I'm going to roll a reflex save to see if I can take half of that damage. Natural 20 on the reflex save, so I will take half of 2d6 damage. So that's 3 points of damage, and then 5 points of damage for the caustic conversion.
Correct.
And
that'll be the
Oliviana
last
lands
caustic
right
conversion.
in front of Ziva.
Right in front of Ziva.
Well, diagonal to
Mike,
Shiva.
you're up.
Okay, so I think it's fair to say that with all the fuckery that's been going on, I would see that once the, like, goblin popped up and then she jumps off the railing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. I got my eyes on her. So, if that's the case, then the last time Oren moved, he moved out of the center of the catwalk and blocked my access to the other enemies on the catwalk. So I'm just going to run back down the catwalk onto the lower floor, directly across the way, across the room from Oliviana.
Right, you got a shot.
And I'm going to
Direct
fire with my Corona laser cannon.
shot. Okay.
The Rona!
Okay.
Your 6 feet of social distancing ain't gonna do shit.
Catching that Rona,
This
girl.
round.
Yeah. That's a 19 on the die. Mm-hmm. For 27.
That will hit.
Nice. For 2d8 plus 6, that's an 8 and a 2, so that's 16 total.
Jeez. All right.
Fire damage.
Yeah, that was a pretty brutal shot. She looks bad. So now the scientist's turn. All right. The one closest to Ziva is going to attempt to full attack on Ziva. Critical fail on the first one.
You.
And that's probably not going to hit either with a 16 against the EAC.
That is going to miss.
All right. The one next to Orin is going to take a 5-foot step or a guarded step away from Orin and is going to attempt to provide covering fire for Oliviana against Mike. And she's going to succeed. So Oliviana is going to have a +2 to her AC against the next ranged attack from Mike. All right. And then the one that's sitting here in hiding is going to make a move, kind of pop out right next to the stairs and make a shot at Ziva. Ooh. That's a 24 to hit Ziva.
Yeah, all right, that'll hit.
That'll hit you for 5 electrical damage. Orin, you're up.
Orin will... He'll chase and swing. I mean, he's just coming at this dude. He is going to cut this guy down.
Right bearing down on
he's
him.
fucking blazing purple starlight with a purple lightsaber, swinging. I mean, trying to impale this dude. Oh, not so good though. Not so good. That's gonna miss. So it's 8.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Sedona still seizing, but kind of not as hard. Ziva, you're up. You kind of see yourself getting a little surrounded here. What are you going to do?
Okay, so Ziva's gonna do a few things. Feeling that of Oliviana jumping down, and then the wah, wah, laser blast from Mike. She's gonna, eye over her shoulder and look at Oliviana and call out to the rest of the group. She's gonna say, "All right, this bitch is over here. Let's take her down. And you know what? Let's take all of them down." And she's going to expend her move action to put a get 'em on and spend a resolve to put that get 'em on everybody.
Close on that. You're getting close on that resolve.
That's my last loosey-goosey resolve of the day.
All right, but they all have get 'em on them, so that's a +1 to hit any of them.
Yes.
For sure. Okay.
and
then you have
then-
standard action.
Standard action. She's going to drop her pistol, and you see the pistol just kind of and kind of slap to her side with that new fancy, I forget what it's called, but
Traction
Gizmo.
holster.
Yeah, the
Traction
gizmo.
holster.
And as she lets go of it, she's going to call the blade into her hand. And I don't know about that. Shit, what's 6 plus 7? Help. 13?
13?
Yeah, 13 to hit.
No.
So yeah, the new action of doing that throws her off, but that's it.
Okay.
Technically
Fel, you're
14.
up.
14.
Yeah. Still miss. All right, Fel, you're up.
All right, Fel's going to use combat tracking on Oliviana as his move action, which increases his base attack bonus to 6 instead of 4.
Okay.
And he's going to do an overcharge shot with the same tri-laser. Come on, please.
Against.
Against Oliviana. So that is going to be a 19 to hit EAC plus the get 'em. So 20.
Okay, so I think she's going to have a little cover there.
Really? I did a ruler check and it's straight line of sight.
I don't know. It kind of clips, but again, the guy up top is totally covering while being assaulted by Orin. So
Also,
Well, you weren't there when they
Phil's
did it.
like 8 feet tall, so I feel like he'd lean around the corner of that. Oh, that's just me.
you could just move, man. You could just move one
No.
square.
No, because
Combat tracking is my move action.
Oh.
Right. What? So that's against which KAC or EAC?
EAC.
Okay, with a EAC that will hit regardless.
Okay, sweet. So let me get that sweet damage. Please. It's going to be 11 damage.
Not bad.
11
Respectable.
damage.
It's not bad.
Respectable
Not
damage.
bad.
Dude.
Okay, it's round 4. Zeno is up.
All right, so I get to make a roll using my will save at the beginning of my turn. See if I negate the effects of confusion. 13 plus 9. So that is
22.
going to, 22. All right.
Well, no, you are confused. So
No,
you-
but at the beginning of my turn, because of confusion, it says the spell causes confusion in all creatures of the area. Any confused? Let's see, where was it? Give me a second. I'm looking for it again. A confused target can attempt a will saving throw at the beginning of its turn each round to end the confusion effect.
All right, well, you're not confused then.
Nice. Good.
So you have your turn then to do what you want with.
Okay. All right. If that is the case, I'm going to turn to the new summoned creature.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a magic. No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast this. It's gonna be invisibility.
You have invisibility?
Yes, I do. I do have invisibility.
So that's going to be an opportunity attack.
Yes, it is.
All right. With the dog slicer. How about a 27 to hit?
No, I've got a 28 KAC and EAC. Yeah, man,
All right.
almost. No, what is it?
Not terrible damage though.
Mike's not far behind that. What's your?
Five slashing.
All right, 5 slashing, so I'll go ahead and take that.
Nah, if he had 28, I'd be fucking furious, dude.
I know.
Okay. All right, and then you're casting invisibility, right?
Correct.
let's see. Normally, you can concentrate even in a distracting situation, but if you're casting a spell and you take damage from either a successful attack that targeted your AC or from an effect that you failed a saving throw against, the spell fails. You are most at risk of taking damage while casting when a spell's casting time is 1 round or longer. You have provoked an attack of opportunity or a foe readied in action to attack you. So because I was successful in the opportunity attack, you lost the spell and it was not successful.
Spell interrupt.
Awesome.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Right.
Shouldn't you have just like guarded, stepped out, and then done invisibility? Wouldn't that have been?
That would have been the wiser.
Yeah, that
order
would have
of
been
movements.
wiser. Yeah. Right. Right, cool.
Man, why can't
okay.
he do that, bro? You had this guy go back this
Nah.
turn after you realized your attack couldn't work.
No.
Cold
I hear what
blooded.
you're saying, and you're 100% right, but I don't care.
Cold
I'm drinking crowd
blooded.
control.
Oh man, I hope listeners. I hope you call him out on this one.
I'm
Please,
gonna get a bunch of
in
shit
the
for it.
Discord,
I
I
think-
want you to call him out on this one.
Most certain.
I think as a group we're gonna get called out on this episode.
I think
I'm
this
gonna-
episode's
It's off the rails, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and side with Adam on this, only because it teaches you. It teaches you as a player not to fuck up.
Okay.
Do that.
The space goblin needs to act here, and because you did not go invisible, it's going to switch grips as a move action to its pistol, and then as its standard action, it is going to screech at the top of its lungs. You interrupted me from my pose! I need everybody to roll a will save.
All right.
Natural 20.
11 for Fel.
Fail, you failed.
22.
That's a pass.
17.
That's a pass. Okay,
22.
that's a pass. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, Fel, you failed, and one of the scientists failed as this goblin unleashed a disturbing screech. Each affected creature gains the off-target condition for 2 rounds. As you are
How many rounds?
2 rounds. So only Fel and one of the scientists are off target for 2 rounds.
Don't love it.
Oliviana's turn. Oliviana is going to full round action magic missile on Ziva.
Well, fuck that bitch.
I mean, you can talk like that all you want. But the
I mean, I am.
Alright, so that's going to be 3d4 plus 3 damage to you. Ooh, that's going to be 13 points of force damage to Ziva.
Okay. Fine, bitch. Fine, bitch.
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm upset.
Mike, you're up.
Mike's gonna switch grips just to have his laser cannon in one hand over his shoulder and stride up to. I've got just enough movement to get up to what's her name? Ariana Grande.
Oliviana Grande.
Oliviana. Okay. It's her mom. Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna punch her.
Okay.
So that will be oh yeah, 24.
That's a hit.
All right, and that is the last charge of my dad's prison gauntlet,
Okay.
and that's going to be 17 damage.
Jeez.
Yeah,
My goodness. Okay.
bludgeoning
mean-
and sonic.
You mean Mike goodness?
No, I don't mean that.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Good one, Josh.
Yeah.
All right, the Aslanti scientists are just, they're. I mean, this one's so fucked by Orin, it's not even funny. But he's going to continue to 5-step away, guard a step away, and attack Ziva. Miss. All right, the one that's off target.
Oh, hold on, bodyguard feet.
Okay. That's also a miss. Right, yeah, that's a miss. All right, and then the one that's not off target and hasn't moved is going to full attack against Ziva. Let's crack die. Okay, so that's going to be a 19 against Ziva.
What's that?
19?
Against.
That's going to be against EAC.
Shit. 19.
Okay.
Wait, with the +2 from bodyguard?
Oh, plus.
Does
bodyguard?
that persist against all attacks?
I think it's for. Let me double check. I thought it was for a round. Nope.
Okay, so
It doesn't.
19 does hit, and then the second one will miss, so you will take 3 electrical damage.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Oren, you're up.
Yeah, Orin will just keep following him down the stairs, and just he's basically at this point running away from Orin, and Orin is just, "I'll get you, you little shit," and he'll swing. Ooh, that's pretty good. 17 and then 6, I guess, for the +1, so 23.
23. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yes, boy. Oh no, minimum damage. 9 damage. 2 1s. Come on, Snake Eyes.
However, as he's running down the stairs firing on your captain, you just make the corner and you come down with your lightsaber right down on his shoulder, cutting into his heart through his shoulder.
I just
Like
want to
slicing
I
bread.
just want to slice him straight in 2 pieces. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, just dead. Dead and dead. Sedona, unconscious. Ziva, you're up.
All right. Well, Ziva doesn't take kindly to these motherfuckers firing on her. And since Mike is here, she's going to turn back to the scientist to the north. And you guys see she smiles and her lips start to kind of like glow. And her throat starts to glow.
Oh,
and
shit.
She unleashes her Arcanus gland.
Oh my god.
nice.
Yeah.
Gross.
She is waiting for them to group up like that.
That's so gross, though.
She burps fire.
She burps fire. It's the most ladylike shit y'all have ever seen. Sorry, I have to get another die.
She could sing
All
fire.
right. And it's gonna be a reflex saving throw for half.
She's just hitting with her mixtape. That's all.
Yeah.
Spitting straight fire.
You know it, dude.
Okay, one
Not-
saves, one doesn't.
Not great. Not great damage.
Okay.
It's gonna be come on, brain, you can do this. 8 damage.
So
8 fire total
half on a successful
on a
save.
save. Yeah.
All right, you kill one, and you do half damage to the other. As you just unleash your fiery breath with your new augmentation, your new gland that you got from Bright, and just and this fire just erupts from your gullet. I mean, you guys see this beautiful Lashunta in like immaculate battle dress just let loose like one of the most French burps ever, just and just burn one up to a crisp and singe the other one. Nicely done. There's one scientist left. Fel, you're up. You are off target. Oh, I'm sorry.
For her move action, she's gonna like flavor turn back, and with just a little bit of fire kind of spittle still coming out, she's like, Mikhail, kill that bitch, and put a get 'em on Oliviana.
Okay. Fel, off target. What you got?
Oh, man. Let's see. All right, so Fel comes around the Rune Drive and I guess hops over this little console. Do I need to make any type of roll for that, or just...
Yeah, if you're trying to hop over the console. Yeah,
I mean, I'm trying
sure.
to get on the other side of it so I can get a clean shot on Oliviana.
Well, it's not high enough to... oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, make an athletics check.
8 feet tall, though, dude.
No, make an athletics check.
All right.
I don't know how good Phil's strength
And he
is.
keeps getting taller. You notice that
Yeah.
Phil keeps getting taller. And
He's
taller.
like
He's a
like
growing
8.5
boy.
feet tall.
He was like 7'1" when we started this. You know, now
Eating
he's
them
like 8'0".
Wheaties, son.
So that's only a 12 on the acrobatics.
Space.
Okay, that's a gets it though.
Okay, cool.
No athletics.
I'm sorry, that's what I said. It's
that's not
athletics
what you said.
it'd be a 13 then.
Okay, so you're good.
All right, so getting there, clean line of sight on Oliviana. You can take the shot, even though he's off target. It's gonna be a 12 to hit.
That's a miss. Boom. Round 5. Zeno, you're still up on the catwalk. You have this goblin screaming right next to you. Oliviana has jumped down below, and she is now about surrounded by Mike, Ziva, and Fel. Orin is cleaning up the scientists. What do you do?
So Zeno is going to go ahead and cast a magic missile on this goblin head honcho.
All right. Full round version.
Yep, full round version.
All right.
There we go. So that's going to be 9 plus 3. That's going to be 12.
And you bloody the goblin.
Oh man,
Right.
that was such a disappointing.
Teeth,
It's like,
teeth.
yeah,
Thought that was going to be
All right, the goblin's turn is now going to full attack on Zeno with his laser.
All right.
All right. So that will be. Let me look at here. All right. You ready? You ready?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you're ready. All right, one's gonna miss. How does that 18 hit your EAC?
Nope, 19.
All right, so they both miss. Both
All right.
miss. It's now Oliviana's turn. Man. Oliviana goes invisible.
No.
Okay.
Opportunity attack.
Sure enough.
From 2 people.
Could have done a
Yeah.
guarded step. And then
Guarded step. Right?
invisibility.
take it back at him.
I know I can't take it back. I know. Like, oh, we'll kill her. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
Okay, I will say, look, to be fair to Adam, because I switched grips last time and used the last charge on my dad's gauntlet, it'll only count as a regular unarmed strike.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to get your unarmed strike from your hammer fist.
I mean,
armor.
I'm
She
still
does have-
fucking.
It's a minimum
helping you
13
out,
points of
man.
damage. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
She does have a get 'em still.
All right, all right, okay, all right, Mike, Ziva, let's get your opportunity attacks. I hope both of you critically fail so
I
bad.
don't. I would like it not for us to do that.
Well, you're not going
You
to
get a
have that
+1
happen.
as
That's
well.
a 20, 27, so a 28.
Okay, all right, Ziva.
No, I have 14.
Okay, all right, Mike. That's
Oh,
All right,
15.
that'll be 1d4 plus 15.
Oh my gosh.
she's dead. She's dead.
Yeah, so that's 17 damage.
Yeah, you kill Oliviana.
Punch her in the fucking
Bravo.
face.
I punch her in the throat.
As
Right?
she's disappearing, you know, like she's like, oh shit! Gets punched in the face and dies, and the invisibility doesn't work, and she's
'Cause she's
dead.
dead.
And it's your turn, Mike. There's a goblin and a scientist left. I mean, this is so stupid. I fucking quit.
Can Ziva free action? This is free action say,
No,
leave
no,
the scientist
no,
alive.
no, Mike.
Yeah, I just.
You did not. You didn't hear Ziva say that.
Okay. I walk 5 feet to the right, and then
you need to go kill it.
I just walk up to the scientist. And I'm like, "Hey, sorry about this, mate. I told you guys not to move, or didn't I?" And
Yeah, you did.
we'll roll it. That's an 18 on the die for
That's a
28.
hit. That's a hit.
All right, and that'll be 1d4 plus 15.
So
It'll be another 17 points of damage.
Yeah, dead. But that's totally dead. And the goblin disappears and goes back to drinking because that's what happens there.
We'll see you, Adam. We'll see
Yeah, we'll see you. For real. I hate this episode. This is my least favorite episode ever. It was a
This
mess.
is the best episode of the Tomfoolery yet.
The Rona got me.
The The Rona strikes. Oh shit. Okay.
This episode has been sponsored by Roll20. This is how we roll.